Well, hello, everyone. My name is Nick Robinson. I'm very happy to share these thoughts with you. I've been active with the IUCN Commission on Environmental Law since 1972. I joined it at the UN Conference on the Human Environment in Stockholm. Working with the Commission, I helped draft the United Nations World Charter for Nature. The IUCN twice elected me chair of its Commission on Environmental Law, and I was privileged to contribute my legal services to IUCN pro bono as its legal advisor. I helped negotiate the union's observer status in the UN General Assembly. So I've been here for IUCN in thick and thin for a long time. And I'm here to say we need your support for the next 50 years or so of effort in IUCN to combat the climate crisis. The climate crisis is not an ordinary conservation battle. For many, it is an existential question. The young people who have launched the proposal to create a climate crisis commission of IUCN have called themselves and others our drowning voices, because the islands are going underwater. People are losing their homes and cultures. And it's happening also in the glacial areas, the Arctic, wherever we have abrupt climate change, life is changing. And IUCN needs to change its life too. We have 6 very effective commissions. What we do not have is an overarching commission that goes beyond those 6 to link them together, not compete or duplicate with them, but link them together with all of the groups that are not in IUCN that our members contribute. Groups that work on climate finance and how to basically restructure our economic system to cope with climate change. Groups that are working with indigenous people around the world who are on the front lines of dealing with climate change, but have a wisdom to contribute to it. The ethical and religious organizations around the world who are advancing a need for better stewardship of God's creation. All of these efforts can be brought together through a climate crisis commission, which could shape for the members of IUCN, the Secretariat, the regional offices, pathways to cope with and compensate for the problems of climate disruption. These are political, they are social, they are economic. They are not the province of any one sector of the world, substantively or geographically. So we need a new kind of commission. Now, commissions are expert bodies. They are comprised of individuals who give their expertise to help address serious problems. And that's what this new commission would be. They would pull together pathways to new ways of behaving, projects, and they would do it at scale. So it could be something that could be used by local governments and local communities, or regional or interregional, and even global. We know how to do this. We in the environmental law community have helped create a very effective international system to protect the stratospheric ozone layer. The Montreal Protocol and the other agreements unite all of the world in its industry, its technology, and its systems of governance to protect us and our stratospheric ozone layer, under which all of life has evolved on the planet. That planetary evolution is now going to be tested as never before in the lifetime of human beings in the last 10,000 years. And so this is the moment to amend Motion 003, which was watered down to suggest we only needed another task force. But frankly, the time for talk and task forces is over. The time for action, studied and clear action, is now. And so we need to amend Motion 003 to put it back to its original proposal. It was changed without the concurrence of its sponsors, and basically say we need a new kind of commission in IUCN, an expert body that will give us the knowledge, take the time to create the knowledge and the pathways forward. I'm going to support Motion 003 through the organizations I represent in the Congress, and I invite you to do so also. Thanks very much for considering these ideas.